Super Mario RPG may be one of the most influential games, not only for the Mario series, but for RPGs and for the SNES titles. And with a new remake coming out, or is already out by the time this goes up, I figured I would try out a new challenge run. Mario is the star of this game, so I was wondering, is it possible to beat Super Mario RPG with just Mario? The rules are simple. The only one to be able to attack, use items, or specials is Mario. Everyone else must defend. When the other members of the party level up, we must only choose HP. With that out of the way, is this challenge going to be easy as cutting a slice of cake? Let's find out, shall we? We start off our adventure like normal. We watch Peach get kidnapped and go and rescue her before we're penetrated by the Sky Sword. From here, it's also pretty normal. We go back home and let Toad know that Peach is fucking dead and the ground rotting. So, as Toad takes us in for our crimes, we're stopped by the Hammer Boys. Killing them only adding to the list of murders that are soon to follow. Eventually, we steal the only missable frog coin to ruin the economy and get scolded by the Chancellor. He makes us try to go out and revive Peach, but he will regret that decision. But first, we need to follow through with what he wants us to do, as we meet a cloud tadpole that we can use for our future alibis. That's his only use. The only thing he can do is lie for us and our future sins. We agree to hunt down Croco in exchange for a Mallow soul. We go into the next area, cause mass genocide, making Mallow watch and grow numb to it all. I'm so sorry, Mallow. I actually didn't want any of this for you. You're my soft cloud boy. You deserve so much more. That was really sensual. I didn't like that. We find Croco and try to make him pay for his crimes, yet are stopped by the squish baby pillow boy. He's still too good for us. So, we need to force him to be numb to everything. Good thing Shy Guy started attacking the city. We can show him we... No! Oh my god, he's bloodthirsty now. So we head to the castle, save the Toads from the future internet pleasure material, before we're given this beautiful star, but not as beautiful as... We are given a second chance and are asked to go to Tadpole Pond to continue our journey, and to find more of these stars. We agree, only because I want to cause more chaos. After we travel down the Rapid River after flooding the sewers, we start stealing its powerful plant life and economics. We're then greeted by the Tadpoles and Frogfucius. He tells us what we already know and that we should get a move on. As we travel through Rose Way and make way to Rose Town, we create two universes, where in both, we steal either flower tabs or coins. We then sleep on our actions, thinking and dreaming about what we've done so far, after a kid beats us up. That's right, we finally meet the best boy in this game. Too bad he is only as good as the doll his soul entered in. Going through the forest maze, we meet up with Gino and get a big scare. No! No! Please don't make me fight. Do not make me fight, it's just Gino. I don't want this run to be over already. I think it cuts to Mario and Mallow here soon. Thankfully it does, and the run is saved. While we start to regret our actions, we still kill Bowyer for the fun of it and collect the second star. As we leave, I decided it was best to see our friend Yoshi and fail him as he gets destroyed by Boshi, leaving him to rot behind and remind him of his place, and to make our way to Mollville. We see Bowser laugh as he's no longer king and learn about some children who are trapped. We agree to help because the script says to, and find out we may be underleveled, especially once we find Croco again. I got hit with like, oh, that did a lot of damage. No. No. You know what they should bring back? Child labor. After making a third timeline, we make it all the way back to Crow. Yeah, it's time to grind a bit. But after we do, we win it with no problems and run into Punchinello, who is just really easy. One accidental bombing later, we get the third star. But let me ask you a question. Do you think Mario would look good in a booster seat? Get it? It's cause we got his boost tap. After meeting Bowser and not using him for the royal pain that he is, we find that someone sure is Peachy. She survived. So we climbed up the tower and tried to boost her up the courage to fight Wario. Which, I think it can be done. I'm gonna have to get myself a printer. Or, I mean, I could always... Okay, you just pull out a fucking Glock! That's gonna do nothing to me. That did 40?! Oh no. Oh no, that's a lot of damage. Oh! So we hide from Wario and fight both island boys. It's because they're clowns, oh my god. Winning against them because Honestly, how do you lose to two clowns? As we find Wario and chase him for the princess's life to prove our innocence to the Chancellor, we run up the hill going into Marrymore. Then we break into the church and honestly get the perfect ending right here. But soon we're interrupted by a giant cake and its lackeys, which the lackeys are easy to take care of. Now, to prove this battle really is a piece of cake. That's probably what I'm going to have to do because I have no idea how we're going to do it otherwise. I don't know. This might be the game killer right here, actually. Oh no! Is this the run killer? Let me explain. The first phase of this boss fight has you fighting the top layer, and each attack from the characters to take out a candle. However, it only goes out on a candle every attack, and every turn it gains one candle back. Meaning, we're stuck here. There isn't a way to beat this top layer as just Mario. The Smithy Gang won by a single piece of cake, no less. It isn't possible to beat Super Mario RPG with just Mario. This was a fun challenge to do despite the setbacks and having to grind here and there. But with the remake coming out or is already out, I'd like to try either again or try a new challenge. A Super Mario RPG Remake Nuzlocke. Mario RPG is a pretty easy game, so Nuzlocke shouldn't give me any trouble. I hope you all join me for that journey over at my Twitch at twitch.tv/ProfessorPancakes64. If you want to see more challenge gameplay with a terrible gamer, you'll love it there. If you like what you saw, then why not subscribe and hit the bell for more videos like this, and soon enough, more analytical videos too. If anyone who's better at this game would like to give advice on maybe advancing past the cake at least, please let me know in the comments. I would love to try and see if we can beat this.